Greetings, it is I, Christ. My Mary is here as well. We wish to speak about the emissaries of light that are shining brightly around the world. You're all beautiful emissaries of love, light, and peace. And because of your light, more and more people are awakening upon the planet to the Sophia Christ consciousness. You, as a group, are especially active in awakening more and more souls, as my daughter Sarah's Holy Grail light codes have been activated upon the planet. You each have anchored these frequencies onto the earth with great devotion and potency. Today, Mary and I wish to thank you for all you have done to help shift the consciousness of this planet from fear to love. The love, light, and peace that each of you have held dear to your hearts is changing the world. You will soon begin to feel the fruits of your labor as more and more souls shall awaken as emissaries of love, light, and peace. Mary and I wish to bring you a special gift and present you with a new honorary title. May you receive the honor of accepting the title of Emissaries of Devotion to the Way of Love. Mary and I wish to bestow this honor upon you as you become emissaries of the Way of Devotion. You are now being inducted into the ways of devotion. Lea will soon be teaching and sharing about the ways of devotion with Priestess Isis, Mary Salome, Mary Jacobi in a 6-week class, as the way of devotion is the hidden secrets of the sacred feminine, the hidden secrets of the Black Madonna that have been carried from woman to woman during ancient times. Now the time has come for these hidden secrets to be revealed, for the rising of the sacred feminine has now stepped forward into her power, and the time has come for the hidden secrets to be revealed. May we begin today to induct you as the devotees, as emissaries of devotion in the way of love. Greetings, dear one. Yes, it is I, Mary Magdalene. Mary Jacobi, Mary Salome, and Priestess Isis are all present here as well, along with Blessed Mother and my daughter Sarah. Today, as you begin to accept this beautiful gift as emissaries of light and devotees to the way of devotion, may begin to understand at this moment of time how powerful you are and how you now have stepped forward into this remembrance to receive these beautiful gifts, to receive the gifts of the hidden secrets of the Black Madonna. Today, as we begin to prepare you for these teachings, as you so feel called to receive, may you open your heart upon this beautiful day and allow yourself to receive this beautiful gift as an honoree, as an emissary of light, as an emissary of devotion in the way of love. And so in this moment of time, as part of the Magdalene Order, as part of the great sisterhood of Priestess Isis, each of you have stepped forward into this remembrance. And it is an honor to work with each of you. It is an honor to stand with you and to feel your light growing brighter and brighter and brighter. Each of you doing great work upon this planet, activating my daughter's Holy Grail light codes, activating the energy of divine holy sacred union upon this planet, activating the love, using what you call your box of tools, the tools of enlightenment, to begin to clear the energies from you that are discordant, to begin to clear the frequencies upon this planet that no longer serve this planet. And so, dearest ones, as you are a part of the honorary emissaries of devotion, it is for you to begin to truly feel that you are part of what you may call this group of sacred light beings who will step forward with great love and great devotion within your heart, that you are remembering the gifts of who you are, and remembering the power of all that you are. And so as you begin to awaken to these frequencies and begin to accept and understand that your devotion, your commitment, regardless of what you understand, your work to be done, and what you have done, and what you will continue to do to serve this beautiful planet and all of creation. It is for you to give yourself credit. It is why we are speaking of this today. For we are here to honor you, as if you are receiving a badge of honor upon this day, receiving an honorary title upon this day. Much has shifted upon this planet, and even in the last few weeks, much has changed with the awakening and the activation and the clearing of the suppression of the sacred feminine upon this planet. Regardless of what you understand, regardless of what you may believe to be true, your work, your devotion, your light, and your intentions are being made manifest. The clarion call has been brought forth. We have heard the call. And each of you, as powerful emissaries of light, are working overtime. Perhaps this is why you are feeling, in many ways, a sense of hope within your heart. Perhaps you're feeling a shift of the energy of what we call the Sophia Christ conscious awakening upon this planet. Perhaps you're feeling a sense of change within yourself. That change is here. That change is near. And so, dear sons and daughters of the light, you have called and we have come. And a part of this great order, of the Rose Order, the Rose lineage of the Magdalene. It's part of the great emissaries of light, and as emissaries of the way of love and the way of devotion. You're a part of this sacred lineage. And so we ask you to honor this within yourself and do not feel less than in any way, shape, or form. Each of you are major contributors. Each of you are bringing such healing to this planet, far beyond what you can understand. And when you make your transition into the heavenly realms, you will understand all that you have done. But for now, continue to do what you feel called to do, what you feel led to do, and what resonates within your heart. Compare yourself to no one, because the work that you are doing, the light that you are bringing, and the joy that you bring to this planet is exponential. And as we have spoken so many times before, and yes, most recently, you are anchoring the new Holy Grail light codes upon this planet. You have anchored these frequencies from land to land, country to country, and an energetic resonance has now gone around the world 3 times. These frequencies of the Holy Grail light codes, the re-anchoring of the ley lines and the grid lines, have traveled around the world 3 times in the last several weeks, since the day of the clearing of the suppression of the sacred feminine, of my daughter's feast day on May 24th, 2026, at Sainte Marie de la Mure, in honor of my Sarah. The suppression, the clearing that occurred upon that day is far beyond what you may understand or believe to be truth, but indeed it did occur. And there was a ricochet of energy that began to clear within the ley lines and the grid lines, and with the inner earth herself. and Mother Gaia and her frequencies have now merged forth into a place of what we call recognition, the recognition of the creative cosmic mother, the divine mother frequency, cosmic mother, divine Sophia, the great wisdom of the holy light has now been brought forth upon this planet. Layers and layers of darkness have been cleared from the earth. Layers and layers of darkness have been cleared from all beings. Perhaps unbeknownst to you, the ancestral line and the ancestral lineage that each of you have held and carried within your own personal lineage has been cleared of the suppression of the sacred feminine. And you say, how can this be? We say, it is so, it is done, and so it is. And so in this moment of time, it is a new beginning, a new awakening. It is as if it is a new concourse of understanding. That you're stepping forward into a frequency, into these new Holy Grail light codes, into the energy of the beautiful divine Sophia frequency that holds a residence of great wisdom and purity. This is what is being admitted upon the planet at this time. This is a part of the great conclave of the emissaries of light. As you, today, as devotees into the way of devotion, are stepping forward now and receiving the energy of the wisdom of divine Sophia. In many ways, as you have said, and we have brought forth, the time is now. The time is now for the rising of the sacred feminine frequencies and the hidden secrets of the hidden Sophia. The hidden secrets of the Black Madonna. You will begin to understand this more in future time. But for now, we are letting you know that these frequencies of the hidden Sophia, her energy is now being brought forth more fully upon the planet, into the consciousness of all souls who are ready to receive. Not only into the hearts of women, but into the hearts of men, into the hearts of children, and all sentient beings. The creative life force energy of the hidden wisdom of the Cosmic Mother. This is power. This is the power that you have been waiting for. The power to heal. The power to restore. The power to renew. And each of you are being strengthened with these frequencies, as if your own soul matrix is being reconfigured, rewired, regenerated with the energy of Divine Sophia, the Divine Sophia wisdom. And so this is why we are honoring you today as you are being inducted into the way of devotion as emissaries of light. As you've lived many incarnations as a part of the Great Sisterhood, studying in the temples with Priestess Isis, living in the temples of Lemuria and Atlantis, holding the great secrets dear to your heart. And over time, these teachings, the wisdom secrets of the Sacred Mother, have laid dormant within your own consciousness. But now they're being reactivated. And the great wisdom that you hold as a sacred being of light is being seen, heard, and recognized. More and more will begin to feel the power that comes through your voice, the power that comes through your presence, the power that emanates through your own auric field and your own soul matrix. You are standing in your light and your power more fully. You are standing in your light and your power more fully. You are standing in your light and your power more fully. And so upon this day, as Priestess Isis, Mary Jacobi, Mary Salome, and yes, Holy Mother, open your hearts even further to the way of love and to the way of devotion. A deep sense of sacred emotion and a depth within you shall begin to upsurge. Then on a very deep, etheric, and emotional level, you shall begin to feel your own sacredness. You shall begin to feel your own devotion, perhaps bringing you to tears, allowing you to deepen your connection to the energy of the divine goddess that you are. And so in this moment of time, we ask you to take a deep breath and simply begin to receive. Receive yourself as an emissary of devotion to the living light of God. Allow yourself to receive this beautiful gift as an emissary of devotion to the living light of God. Feeling the power, feeling the presence, feeling the peace, and feeling the tranquility upon your own soul. Going deeper and deeper and deeper into devotion as your heart begins to awaken. And just as that day, when Lea moved in to the state of devotion at the church at Sainte Marie de la Mure, where Mary and Jacobi and Mary Salome are honored, she felt this deepening of her connection to devotion. That has opened her heart to a further understanding of the sacred wisdom teachings of the hidden Madonna. And today this is in preparation for those who wish to deepen their connection to the devotion, to the teachings of the way of devotion, to the way of love. It's part of the rose lineage of, again, the Magdalene order and the order and the sisterhood of Priestess Isis, where each of you will receive these teachings as a part of the great mystery school, the mysteries of the unknown. And as we have spoken before, time is of the essence, and there is no time to waste. As each of you deepen your connection, it will become like the 100-monkey syndrome. And what you do spreads far and wide. Just as the ley lines and the grid lines of the sacred feminine and the clearing of the suppression that occurred on May 24, 2026 at St. Marie de la Mure during the festival that honored my dear daughter. Your intention, your devotion would then be spread around the globe, awakening others. Those you may know, those you may never know. But your work is being shared far and wide. And so today, it truly is an honor to be with you. It is an honor to hold the light for you. Joshua and I stand with you and beside you, along with Priestess Isis, Mary Salome, Mary Jacobi, our dear daughter Sarah, and of course, Mother Mary. The sacred wisdom of divine Sophia no longer has to be hidden, no longer has to be suppressed. And for each of you, the pieces and the particles within you that have been suppressed no longer have to be suppressed. Just be, and so you shall become. Just be, and so shall you become. There is nothing to do except to accept, if you so shall, yourself as an emissary of light, as an emissary of devotion to the way of love. And in so doing, you have given yourself permission to deepen your connection to all that is, to deepen your connection to the way, the light, and the truth, and deepen your connection to the heart of Father, Mother, God. And so on this beautiful day, may you honor yourself. May you honor your brother and your sister. May you honor the beautiful Holy Grail light coats that my Sarah has brought forth. This has sparked the awakening. This is the divine, holy, sacred union. This allowed the energy of the divine feminine to step further into her power. And for each of you, as devotees, as sisters of the light, as priestesses and goddesses of the living temple of light. You are now ready to march forward individually and collectively, as a group, as a family of light, as a sisterhood, as an emissary of light, as a devotee, onto this beautiful energy of Mother Gaia, bringing your devotion, your peace, your love, your light, even further upon this planet. So now, as you prepare yourself to begin to receive these teachings in due time, may your heart open, your mind be healed, and may feel the presence of the living light of all that is. Now begin to awaken your soul, to simply be, and allow yourself to connect deeper and deeper into the way of devotion, which is the heart and the soul of all that is. Go forward, dear daughters of the light. Go forward, dear sons of the light. Go forward, dear children of the light. And may you receive this beautiful love that's being bestowed upon you today, as Mary and I stand with you and beside you, as we present you the honorary title of accepting the title of the Emissaries of Devotion in the way of love. And so, dearest ones, prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to receive. Go forward with love within your heart. Go forward with peace within your heart. Go forward as great devotees of the heart. And this you shall receive, the great light of the Sacred Mother, and allow her power to now rise again within your essence. Go forward, dearest children, and receive as you truly surrender, trust, allow, and receive this beautiful gift of devotion upon your own soul. So we thank you, Mary Magdalene. We thank you, Jeshua. We thank you, Priestess Isis, Holy Mother, Mary Salome, Mary Jacobi, dear Sarah. As always, we send our love and our healing to Mother Gaia and to all life forms, as we honor ourselves and recognize the true essence of the Sacred Mother and the energy of devotion as emissaries of devotion in the way of love. We thank you, Father, Mother God, and as always, we are grateful for this opportunity to serve and to be served, and so it is.